My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at head office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we? If you can't walk out of this crater, this is going to be one short adventure. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler, and a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle! A tiny cliff! Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all! Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be... Yup, that's the one! Jump thrusters are what we need. And look at that! You already have all the required materials! You're such a well-prepared person. Go ahead and press that print button. Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? So small, so beautiful, so squishy. Yup, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%. familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas. Aw, they have their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute. I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay. Still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice. So go right ahead and 3D print yourself a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Finally! You should be able to clear a path forward now. Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. strange alien crystals! Shooty, shooty, bang, bang! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like this one, filthy creature. Don't let those flies bully you! Defend yourself! And good riddance! Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all. Another species of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. I doubt that. We are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. That's a choice. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. It liked that. Find more. Be gone, bug! The path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high-quality workmanship, more interior is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
Valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
I will fulfill your dreams. I'm fueled by families.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first. Looks like you need to digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. I can also sound like this. Remember, I am an AI assistant, so I can sound like anyone you want. I can be your imperious foreign friend or a sassy sidekick, lightening your day with pithy one-liners, and you can change me back and forth at any time. How charming. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented Altaport technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta tripods. That may sound like a long time, but for you, it has been an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space.
Fabulous! We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute, something's wrong.
It is your mission.
The dish is up but nothing is working.
To build a
I think I'll need you to check it out.
humanity in deep space.
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it.
And we look forward to supporting
Or if you prefer, since you're now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander, smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are. more you bounce, the higher you go! Bouncy! Ew, the water kind of melted it. There are so many of them, but they seem pretty weak. More irritating than challenging. Detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Volcanic. Comes in a handy can, useful for distracting critters. What can I say about silicon? Not much, it turns out. lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is.
Valeu, mano. Pra me ajudar, mano.
Great Scott, you survived.
Valeu, Jonathan, pelo like.
Wonders will never cease.
Então, eu tô. Até agora eu tô achando da hora, velho. É, queria jogar com uma amiga. Você tem esse jogo, Jonathan?
Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. So satisfying. It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. everyone. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer.
Eita. Que é isso, já não vai. Mas você compra, né? Já você consegue comprar, velho, esse jogo. Você joga por onde? É pelo console?
Well, so not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So, unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. Whoa, this Hognork is super angry!
Cara, eu acho que eu cheguei nesse lugar que eu acho que não era pra vir agora aqui não, eu acho, nesse lugar. Tem um bicho ali, velho, grandão. Eita! Acho que não foi uma boa ideia não ter vindo ali. E ainda o bichinho falou que era um lugarzinho bem agressivo. Morreu. Eita. Que é isso?
Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns. Hey! I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transponder signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location. Persistent and messy. May I suggest using a degreaser? Believe it or not, we've now scanned half the Kindex entries possible on this planet. A cracked wall. You know what to do.
Tá aqui. Ah, sim, ó. Mano, eu comprei ele que tava na promoção na Steam, velho. Tem tempo já. Só que eu tô começando a jogar agora. Eu tava jogando. Oxi, tava jogando outro jogo.
Bioluminescent with a hard shell.
Quando
I
joga...
bet you can
Ai,
crack it though.
como é que subiu ali em cima, velho?
Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this
Inflamável.
thing.
Ai, eu vou botar pra missão logo. Eu tava tentando, tava explorando, né, velho? Eu tava explorando ali, velho. Mas eu fui pro lugar que não devia ter ido, não, velho. Tem um bicho grande lá pra matar, velho. Eu acho que não era pra eu chegar lá ainda não. Ai! Oxi! O negócio ali queima,
That
velho.
was close.
Dá ruim. Usar o teleportador. Fazer. Olha, dá pra. Cadê? Como é que faz? Como é que eu me teleporto? Aí,
It's crafting time.
mais
Go
rápido.
print me a new toy. Do it now.
Ah, dá pra usar isso aqui, ó. Ah.
Perfect. Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Dá pra fazer mais alguma coisa? Ó, dá. Itens. Traje. E agora, qual que é melhor? Vou botar isso.
Fall damage. Steve hates it. Who's Steve? Nobody knows.
Chicote. Liga lá o chicote. Vamos lá, aumentar. Beleza. Vou mudar de roupa. Nada a ver a roupa aqui, velho. É, às vezes esquece a missão e fica explorando. Oxi, queima 80 kg. Ah, sei lá. Dois, três. Cadê? Ah, aqui ó. Acabou a água. Mano, pra mim eu já ouvi falar esses nomes desse jogo aí, velho. Só que eu acho que não joguei não ainda. Nunca joguei não esse jogo. Tá sujo ainda. Ixi, você não tá limpando ali. Agora limpou.
That's it, yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing a super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you ever hope to capture a creature or 7. So go get it!
Vá até lá agora. Beleza. Tá por 700 metros. Longe, não? Oxe, o negócio explodiu. Ai. Oxe, cadê o outro? Limpinho? Como assim? Tá, pô, tem coisa aqui, ué. Tem mais? Tem 4. Aqui ó, um ali. E o outro. Oxi. Como é que tá esse negócio? Ah, ele tem 3, ó. Cadê? Deixar ali em cima. Como é que eu vou subir ali em cima agora? Será que dá pra subir ali? Não dá. Como é que eu vou subir lá agora? Ah, vai ficar aí. Ó, tem aquilo ali. Tem que dar pra aquilo ali. Só que eu já tenho ali. Ui! Bom, disse que esse negócio aqui tem medo de água, né? Ah, tô sem medo de água mesmo. Não gosto não de banho. Na direção certa. Ui! sai, sai. Vai pra lá. Negocinho chato aqui. Ah, tem um monte de coisa brilhando, mas... é isso.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Ulta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Ulta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat.
Olha, tem um ovo ali. Ó. Pra aquele ovo ali logo. Quiser pegar 4. Tenho que ir pra lá. Tem mais ovo? Não tem. Lá tem.
What should we buy next? I was thinking a throw rug or a lamp.
Cadê? Ixi, um aqui em cima. Cadê o... Poxa, tá aqui embaixo. Ah, mergulhar. Vixe, como é que eu vou pegar lá embaixo?
Oh, you want to do some diving?
tirar?
Awesome.
Não.
I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I
Como
find it.
encontrar? Vou precisar de outra coisa pra mergulhar então. Mas tem outra aqui, cadê? Um aqui. Outro lá em cima. Ah, acho que é esse mesmo. É o daqui de baixo. Oi! Sai daí! Cadê ele? Oxe!
A bug. Sad.
Olha, bicho feio. Oi! Toma! Oxa! Oi! Tá bom! Oi! Vem, vem! Isso aqui congela, vem! Não! Vem! Toma, otário! Oxi!
The shell is impervious to
Não
bullets.
morre não?
Classy.
Eu virou... Ah, ai! Virou gelo não. Valeu, Jonathan, mano.
I don't know about you, but
Não morre não esse negócio.
that gas. There must be
Ah.
a way around or over.
Só pra isso. Ah. Desisto. Isso. Ai, ai, pode lançar bomba. Ah, pode lançar bomba, né? Oi, pode lançar bomba, né? Vou pegar. Vem. Ai, ratei. Não. Não! Vem. Vai, explode. Toma. Morreu. Vai morrer. Ui. Cadê ele? Cadê? Ah, agora acertou. Toma. Otário. Onde é que eu tenho que ir mesmo? Ah, pra lá. Esse gás aqui, hein? Vai dar certo, velho. Não, dá certo não,
Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer.
Ui.
Just when you so desire. That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter.
Não, precisa
But
fazer
my
uma
sensors
máscara.
haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking.
Como é que eu vou subir? Como é que eu vou pra lá agora? Ui, que é isso? Sai. Filho da mãe. Pô, tem mais ainda, velho. Cadê? Mais não, né? Como é que eu vou subir lá em cima, velho? Acho que eu vim pelo lado errado. Eu tenho que subir ali naquele negócio ali, ó. Vou tentar por aquele lado lá pra ver. Oxi, tem um negócio enjoado ali, ó. Olha lá.
I see a teleporter up ahead.
Esse bicho é chato, viu? Oxe, foi a vida. Ai. Oxi, explodiu. Gente, tem um negócio ali atrás, ó. Será que é aqui? Bom, pula pra lá, pula pra cá. E se eu riscar?
Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out.
Vixe, eu acho que não era aqui. Olha lá, acho que é pelo outro lado. A não ser que... Calma aí. Aquele negócio ali, ó.
That mushroom is so
Pegue ele,
dried
faça
up.
crescer.
I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate
Peg.
it. Use your power hose and we'll
Olha lá.
know for sure.
Ah. Será que ele cura também?
That worked. Good
Pô.
job getting up here. But watch out. I'm
Que
picking
isso?
up a lot of filth further up
Oh.
this stump. Power hose at the ready.
Não vai?
Time to rehydrate
Ah.
that sad mushroom. Impressively
Planta que
gross.
dispara a substância.
Maybe it
Ah,
simply needs watering.
tá aqui. Ah. É o Tali também? Toma, agora já sei. Pode vir agora. Ui, tem outra. Não, onde? Mano, tem outra aqui, não sei não onde ele tá tirando. Ali, ó. Não gosta de água, né? Também então. Não gosto de água.
Now to find a way up. Fragile, but in an
Bolha do
awkwardly
chicote
specific
para
way.
mandar. Não tem um chicote.
Your electric
Ai.
whip could do the job, but it's still
Ai.
waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details.
Não, filho. Mas não, né? Cadê? Eu não consigo. Ah, aí. Ixi, tem mais ali. Tem mais. Chato isso aqui, velho. Mas não, né? Tem alguma coisa tirando. Olha lá. Tem não. É aqui mesmo que tô indo, né? É ali em cima. Tem mais bicho? Acho que tem mais bicho não. Como é que eu vou subir ali? Ui, deu ruim. Não era aqui não, acho. Tem que sobe? Não. Aqui, será que sobe? Como é que eu vou subir pra lá agora? Aí, ó. Haha. Não sei se era por aqui.
What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands
Peraí, como é
afterwards.
que abre?
Crack that whip! Awesome!
Ei.
Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Crack that whip! Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous.
Já deixaram esse aqui.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Ah, apareceu de novo aquele negócio. Sai daí. Olha lá de novo, ó.
Too much water can kill plants. Who knew?
Ai. Tem mais? Aqui, ó.
It's a not so secret cave.
Pega. Ui. Sai daí. Vou pegar esse negócio não, foi? Ó. Vou pular aqui agora. Ó.
Perfect. More glorious printer slurry.
Agora pra onde é que eu vou? 200 metros. Dá pra pular ali. Ixi, tem um monte de baú ali, ó. Mas tem um gás lá embaixo. Agora embaixo ou em cima, velho? Acho que por aqui vou vir. Ui, não vai dar, deu. Bom, acho que não foi esse caminho não aqui, né? Mas deu certo. Mano, não tô nem escaneando, né? Que é pra escanear. Aquele negócio ali morre com água? Não. É atirando mesmo. É pra cá que eu tenho que ir, né? Ui, de novo esse negócio. Esse negócio é muito chato, velho. Ah, não, 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 não. Será que eu tô indo? É pra cá, velho. Vai ter um ovo por aqui, ó. Ovo não, uma caixa. Mas não sei aonde. Ah, tem um negócio ali, escondido. Como é que eu subo lá? Acho que não é por aqui não. Deve ser por ali, ó. Vai, descer naquele lugarzinho ali pra subir. Cadê? Olha cá. Por que tá mandando eu vir pra cá? Use o laço e tenta mirar. Hã? Segure. Ué.
Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way.
Fazer isso, é só. Beleza. Analisar ou encontrar. Eita, filho da mãe. pegar não. Ai, ai. Não dá pra pegar não isso aqui. Não dá não. Criaturas precisam atordoá-los. Ah. Entendeste? Isso, fica atordoar ela. Ai. Ih, morreu. Foi mal, queria te atordoar, velho. Toma, consegui. Oi.
Great work! Impeccable technique. You're a pro already. Unfortunately, until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the guardians are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down.
Ah, vai explodir tudo, só. Tem mais lá, não tem mais. Vai dar ruim isso aqui, vai dar ruim. Sabia, velho. E pra lá, é. Eita. Eita, tem muita. Ui. Vai mirar. Vem cá.
I don't like it, but we can keep it.
Tô perdido eu. Todo mundo pagou também? Não morri nada. Tem mais? Cadê? Que é isso aí, jogando? Oxi. Pega. Falta. Mano, aqui é usar o. Não, né?
Ah, that never gets old.
Deixa não dá não pra. Coisa assim, é? Aí não dá não. Sai. Acho que tem que voltar pra lá.
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity.
Global. Oh, really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks.
Alta Global, piece of company. Suck my.
Well, who do we have here?
Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on.
I can't take it anymore.
Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you.
All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space,
Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
New Grub 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Grub 2.
The flavors are new.
New Grub 2.
I like it too.
New Grub 2.
And of course, it's downloading an update. Well, might as well go read that email while I wait. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you? All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while, though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
Slappy's here to learn. Oh, he's in full concern.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot from
New Grub 2.
We're all out of stew.
New
Acho que tem que esperar essa pesquisa, eu acho. Se vê.
All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. For this, I need you to capture one of those monstrous hognorks. Can't be that hard, right?
is excellent.
Less heat means more shooting. More damage is always better.
See, the Shabalama makes his unlimited celestial knowledge available to the public for...
another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. And it's asleep. Let's go. Bingo! That was worth it. Ooh, a big one. Without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed. The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy. Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. after it. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. Look! A teleporter! You would have thought our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful. And that's a wrap! Every teleporter on this particular world is now unlocked and fully operational. Okay, the software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can figure out another way up. Get out that scanner and search. I'm amazed you got up here. If I'd known you were in for some climbing, I would have recommended you the appropriate upgrade. Which you'll still need to get, by the way. I'm gonna have to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this. Ha! Grass cannot defeat us! Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Hey, come back! If you go too far, it picks up my hacking mojo. Swordfish? Classic. This is like that. Except with flying slugs and exploding critters. Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done! The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! That said, before we leave this planet, there's one last upgrade we should find. To alarm you, but I'm getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time.
His Excellency.
The signal is getting stronger. I think I can see it, submerged over there in the swamp. Could you scan it for me, please? Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen. That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I'd need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? There's a video you need to watch first.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda, The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
Off-road driving system with 42-foot naturally slow steel heat crane. Gangster grip tires, 26 and 10 dueling across the 5,000 horsepower.
The Shyamalan's Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Improvement Accelerator Program. Universal Ground, Catalan.
Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one. Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
round two. More I'll ask you. New round two.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Alright, I think we've found all the major upgrades here. Keep exploring to mop up anything else you need, or head to the planet cannon. Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware? Nope, can't let you do that. We need to watch that video, or at least start it and then skip it.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Let the flavor squirt with the juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirts. Now that's juicy.
Hey, mate. This is Gunther Harrison, CEO of Alta Interglobal, if you didn't know. Just a quick call to check in and see how you're traveling. I know the redundancy announcement was rough and a bit impersonal, but I want you to know that if you get back to Earth, I am totally on your side. It's against Alta Company policy to promise you anything, but rest assured, it will be something, and that something will be fantastic. See you soon.
How would you like to make the...
Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Alta Bucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them! If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. marvel of engineering ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice. Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully. Now this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks. Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks! Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Oh! I'm picking up a faint signal from the missing components to that power hose upgrade. They're here on this planet. Marking their location on your compass now. Happy day!
are like space cancer. They're everywhere. Shocking. Well, this one is at least. This mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow. Surprising and mildly dangerous, but perhaps also useful. Shocking. A teleporter. Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant? The chest is free. Now to liberate its contents. That did it! The teleporter is ready to be activated.
I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges. You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk.
They're like its ears. Got it! Remember, there are fresh creatures in the pen. Let's start some research.
Behold, a new dawn.
This is our market for men.
That's one. Be careful. This place is infested with those tiny rolling demon things. Not sure why you want it, but now you have it. And two! I haven't heard the chest unlocked though, so there's another target somewhere. Slimy, moist, and oozy. I like it. My eyepiece is fogging. Bingo! Did you hear that? The loot awaits! Ooh, that will look good on you. It's only a few slimes. How bad can it be? That was a lot of slime. A lot. I feel unclean. unique. projectile of pure condensed plasma would damage a leaf, but not this time.
The fun times are highly contagious at Vice. Cruisers, Vice. Vacations. Catch the infectious. UV lighting for my hardware and countertop.
Our senior swimmer dash away triple upside reverse.
ball plus that green goo plus any creature equals death. I thought you'd need to upgrade your gear to grind those plasma rails, but apparently you don't. Fascinating. A plasma rail! I just found an old upgrade blueprint for the grapple that would let you grind them. And it's now waiting for you to get 3D printed at the habitat. Imagine the fun we could have. Do it! a new upgrade in your 3D printer just waiting to be printed. I've always wanted to just drop everything and grind the rails. See what life is all about. But it's just not in my programming. Chest just unlocked. Go get your loot. So many spiky balls! So much proximate pain! Oh, I've seen this one before. Be careful, they're gassy. orange goos I could find on this planet. Keep it up! However nauseous you may feel, keep eating. The effects on your physiology are quite remarkable. Stronger, faster, fitter, and more durable. Amazing. Ooh, dangerous. It's too big. Catch me a little one. Stop shooting it. You're only making it worse. To the lab, weird gelatinous pudding. Okay, you captured it. Now we can research it. Just select which fascinating critter you want me to dissect and recombine on the PC.
Yeah.